Welcome to 100 Yards of Football. If you like the video today, please comment and share it. Please subscribe to our page, 100 Yards of Football. I'm your host, Vincent Turner, and joining me is the number one producer in all of the world. His name is Jeremiah Long. And once again, we are 100 Yards of Football. Subject matter this morning, or topic, or the college football world, Alabama. Why is so many fans mad that the Crimson Tide made the college football playoffs? I'm going to tell a true story. On Saturday night, after the Indiana Ohio State Big Ten football championship game, and kudos and much congratulations to the University of Indiana for winning that football game on Saturday night against Ohio State. I was talking to a real good friend of mine. And usually, I don't really get upset over anything concerning any type of football, whether it's high school or college or with the NFL. But we was just talking, and then I brought up the subject matter. I said, "Well, Alabama probably make it, get in at 10-3. Oh, Alabama don't deserve to be in." So then I retract, and I got upset, and I said, "Man, what is you saying?" So at the end of the day, Alabama got in yesterday. I believe it's the ninth seed in the college football playoffs. And to me, they deserve to get in. Now, what I'm hearing is across the national landscape, of course, the Notre Dame fans are extremely upset because they didn't get in. But if you go back to the summer, the college football committee told everybody out there the strength of schedule was going to be one main key for allowing teams to make the college football playoffs. Let me say that one more time. Strength of schedule. Then number two, the conference title game. They wanted to make sure if any team made it to the conference championship game, it would mean something. In the University of Alabama, when you look at this record and you look at the strength of schedule, they had the highest rated strength of schedule of any major team going into these championship games this past weekend. They were eighth. They were eighth. And I'm gonna tell you point and simple. After the loss to Florida State, that everybody wanted to pin on Alabama. Oh, they lost to Florida State. We're gonna say that nobody even think Alabama had a chance to get to the college football playoffs with the schedule they had. They beat UGA, the nationally ranked at the time, in Athens. They beat Vanderbilt, who should be in the college football playoffs, who should have an argument at 10-2. They beat them. They beat Missouri, that was nationally ranked. They beat Tennessee, that was nationally ranked. Within that 4 week period, they played four teams that was at least ranked. I don't know their rankings at the present time in the top 15. Then they beat South Carolina. Then they beat LSU. Then they played Oklahoma, who's a college football participant, who they're going to play again. And then they ended up with Auburn. Everybody don't want to say, well, Auburn is Auburn. That's a fierce rivalry. And then they played Georgia. Of course, they got steamrolled by Georgia in the SEC championship game this past weekend. But Alabama had 10 players out doing injuries. But everybody wants to talk about, oh, they had 3 yards rushing in the game and they didn't really play well. Georgia really didn't do anything fancy. That game, like Caleb DeBoer said, was 21-7 early in the fourth quarter, and Alabama had the football. It's not like Georgia ramshacked them and beat them like 42-7. So that being said, Alabama had the eighth strength of schedule. They won their conference championship, came in as the number one seed in the toughest conference of all of college football. Now, this is the tidbit right here to Notre Dame University. You lost two games this year. I'm sorry, you lost to two teams that ended up making the college football playoffs. There was Miami and Texas A&M. But I'm gonna give Notre Dame's schedule, and I'm gonna end it today. After they lost to Texas A&M, this is who Notre Dame played after they started the season 0-2. Purdue, bottom of the Big Ten. Arkansas, the school I attended, bottom of the SEC. Boise State. North Carolina State, USC, who's ranked 16th at the time. If you want to say that's a quality win, okay. But I can compare USC to Vanderbilt. Matter of fact, could USC beat Vanderbilt right now? Could USC beat Missouri right now? Could USC beat Tennessee right now? And could USC beat Georgia in head to head? Could USC even maybe play against South Carolina, LSU, or Oklahoma? Thank you. Then Notre Dame after USC, they play Boston College, Navy, Pitt, Syracuse at the bottom of the ACC, and Stanford at the bottom of the ACC. Two teams at the bottom of the ACC to end their season, Syracuse and Stanford. And people are going to be upset over that. Well, Notre Dame, excuse me, I'm not trying to be any way, shape, or form jealous of the Notre Dame football program. I call them Touchdown Jesus. And Notre Dame should be upset. Well, after they didn't make the college football playoffs, they denied as a university to play in a bowl game. I don't get it. And I don't get the thinking. And every sports pundit, especially here where we broadcast live out in the metro Atlanta area, said that the University of Alabama should not be in the college football playoffs. I'm not even an Alabama fan, really. As I said, I graduated from Arkansas, University of Tennessee fan. I'm from Memphis, 901. But I really sometimes don't understand. They said one of the number one criteria was going to be strength of schedule. Then I had people tell me the Big Ten is a better conference than the SEC. Not going to get upset no more. All I'm going to say is this: Roll Tide deserve to be in. And this is what I want to say to all the fans that are mad at the other universities and other fools. Dun, 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 dun. Leonard Skinner, Sweet Home Alabama. Stop the madness. Please stop the madness. If you liked the video this morning, please come in and share it. Please subscribe to our wonderful, wonderful 100 Yards of Football page. And before I leave here, I want to give shouts and kudos to our team. It's done an outstanding job throughout the football season. Mr. Joey Cleanscales for contributing. Mr. Harper LaBelle for being a part of our team. Mr. Brian LaBelle being a part of our team. The talented, the babyface himself, Mr. Logan Landis, thank you, and the man out of Utah, Mr. Brandon Lawson. We've had a great team that did a great job this season, our college football news and reports throughout the whole football season in the NFL. And most of all, to my producer who's made it happen for me this morning and every morning throughout the football season, Mr. Jeremiah Daniel Long. Stop being mad, man, and face reality. And you better hope that Alabama don't win it all, because they are one of the most dangerous teams that's going to be playing in the college football playoffs. Be blessed. Thank you.